You are in need of a rebrand, and I am here with the answers. It does not need to take a lot of time, money, and hard work to rebrand yourself and reinvent yourself. Actually, it's going to be the most fun thing you'll ever do for yourself. If you're ready to step into the best version of yourself, then join me along with our good friend, Pinterest, to get to your dream life right now. Hey, it's your girl Jess, and welcome to my channel where we dive into all things self-development and romanticizing life. Today, we are going to be utilizing Pinterest to create your dream life, reinvent yourself, and rebrand yourself in the easiest way possible. Now, when it comes to rebranding and reinventing yourself, a lot of people look at this as throwing away who you are and trying to pretend to be something or someone that you're not. I want to state that rebranding yourself is not doing something or being someone that you're not. It's actually doing the things that your core has been desiring to do since you were a kid. If you look back at the music you listened to, the artists that you looked up to, celebrities, movies, books that you read, styles that you were drawn to, if you take a look and really pay attention to these things that caught your eye when you were a child, chances are, as we grew up, we drifted away from those things just based on society, maybe the way that we grew up or the things and environment around us. Rebranding and reinventing yourself is going to bring yourself as close as possible to that version of yourself that you've always wanted to be as a child. So trying those new hobbies, dressing a certain way, owning certain things, being the type of person who has that specific type of behavior that you've always admired. And I want to point out that if you've always admired some type of behavior, you've always desired to own something or have a specific type of relationship or career, that means that it is destined for you. You would never have a desire to want something if it wasn't meant for you. A lot of people desire certain jobs, being a doctor, being a veterinarian. I've never desired those things in my life because that's not what my core needs. That's not what my sole purpose is. But there's many people on this earth who do have those desires, and that's what they should excel in. So today we are going to be utilizing Pinterest to create vision boards and get us as close as possible to that person, that version of us that our child self would be so proud of, because that's who we've wanted to be and that's who we are meant to be at our core. So again, this is not becoming something or someone new that we are not. This is actually becoming the version of ourselves that we've always desired to be and that we've always been able to do. We've just been holding ourselves back. Now, Pinterest is the best site to use when it comes to creating vision boards and just surrounding yourself with the visuals of the type of person and life you want to be. Pinterest is a search engine. Think of it as Google. It uses keywords, SEO, which is search engine optimization, to really market and tailor to their exact clientele. This is also great for people who, if you're just a regular user and you type in specific things that you are interested in, as soon as you look at these specific posts and you refresh back to your feed, it's going to start filtering and funneling out these things that you like, these things that you've searched up. This is also great if you're a business because you can really tailor to your ideal clientele. This is why we're going to utilize Pinterest, because it's free to make an account. You can find any type of aesthetic on there, and it's so good to really tailor to your exact desires and your exact aesthetic. I always encourage people to go on their Pinterest right in their morning if they have that urge to go on their phone, because you're going to be surrounded by visuals of what you want in your life and your desires. Now, when we are creating this vision board from Pinterest, please note that a vision board alone is not going to get you your desire. Of course, we need to take inspired action and take opportunities that come into our life and do things in the physical realm. We are human beings, so we want to move things around. We can sit there all day and meditate and manifest. And of course, if we really truly believe that you are going to attract those things into your life, believe me, you will. I've done it many, many times. But you also want to take inspired action towards your goals. So the whole purpose of creating this vision board and utilizing Pinterest is so that every day we can be surrounded by our visuals and look at our goals to remind us, okay, this is what I want. How am I going to get there? It's not pretending to be something that you're not. It's showing up as the version that you desire to be before you get that car, before you get that house, before you get that relationship, so that you can become ready now. I'm going to name this first part of the video as the rebranding part. This is going to be how you are going to show up as the desired version of yourself so that you can get your desires now. You simply cannot receive the desires that you want if you are still the same old version of yourself with the same bad habits, the same behavior, and the same mindset. You need to show up as the person that you desire to be with the mindset now to actually attract those things into your life. The first vision board that we are going to create is going to be based off of fashion. Now, it's great to use Canva if you want to create your vision boards that way. You can even put a collage together, or you can just get magazines, cut them out, and glue them on a piece of paper. When it comes to fashion, take note of the movies that you grew up loving and the characters that you loved. Mine, of course, was Pretty in Pink with Molly Ringwald. I love Legally Blonde. I love A Cinderella Story. And I love that 2000s vibe, but also that very sophisticated, woman boss type of clothing. And so these are these style icons that I'm going to use and put on my vision board to see, okay, this is what I like, and I want to wear clothes like that. I want to show up with clothes like that. Also take note of the celebrities that you like. Do you like their style? Was it when you were growing up, or your current celebrities now? Mine is Bella Hadid. I love her style so much. She is the perfect mix of street style and chic, which is a fashion look that I've always loved. And for so long, I always just wore whatever was in my closet until I really took note of the type of people that I look up to and how they dress and why I even looked up to them in the first place. And I really took note of how they dress, how they go to events, what they arrive in, what type of clothing that they wear. This does not have to cost a lot of money. I promise you, you can find good clothes at any store that is around you within your budget. There are so many local clothing brands online, or even stores that are in your town that you can go into that you can still achieve these looks. You do not need to go spend all your money on name brands, and I don't encourage you to until you feel like you can. I also want you to please steer away from buying clothing just because they're trending right now. That is literally the definition of fast fashion. I don't know about you, but I am sick of cleaning out my closet every year, giving my clothes away, and then buying a whole bunch of new clothes because I feel like I have nothing to wear after giving everything away. I outgrow things so fast, and I don't mean my size because I'm definitely done growing in my life. I think I'm only going to get smaller from here. I mean outgrowing mentally. Like, I look at this and it reminds me of the type of time that I was in my life, and I was like, I don't want to wear that anymore. Or like, okay, if I put this on, I'm going to look younger, or maybe this makes me look too old, Focus on getting timeless pieces that you know you're going to love in a few years and that you can really wear with different pieces. When you want to really rebrand yourself and rebrand your style, look at fashion icons that you like and look up to. Find what they like to wear and make that a collage and create that in your vision board. When you have clothes on that make you feel good, you will look good and show up so confident anywhere that you go. The second vision board we are going to create is the beauty inspo. Now, everything falls under this category: your hair, your makeup, your skincare, how you wear your nails. This is all going to fall under the same category. Find aesthetics that you like, but please remember to find aesthetics and do aesthetics that fit you. Everyone's eye shape is different when it comes to makeup. Some look better with more makeup, some look better with less makeup. Don't force a look just because, again, it's trendy or you've seen it so many times. Find a look that you like, use it as inspiration, try it. If it works, use it. If it doesn't, don't force it. Everyone has different features. It's so much better to find inspiration with people who have your similar features than a whole vision board of people who don't look like you at all. That's only going to knock down your confidence because you're going to try to fit yourself in a beauty standard that literally you cannot get. Embrace your features, embrace your beauty, embrace your own skin, and run with it. Never compare yourself or your beauty to someone else. And please remember that someone else's beauty will never take away from your own. When you can remember this, you can start finding aesthetics and inspiration that you really, really love and suit you the best so much easier. If long nails are trendy and you don't like acrylics, you like that short look, get those short nails. Do not worry about what is trendy, what is in. Maybe your job doesn't allow you to have long nails. Don't force something if it doesn't fit, because when you are going to be doing aesthetics and wearing certain things, showing up as certain looks, they have to make you feel good. Again, this is not about pretending to be someone else. This is about becoming the version that you've always wanted to be. So don't do this for someone else. Don't try to fit into a certain look just because it's trendy right now. Because the beauty industry, there's always different trends. It's so messed up. There's trends when it comes to people's weights, people's clothing, people's hairstyle, people's makeup. Trends are always falling in and out, and if you're always chasing that, you're always going to be chasing something that's not realistic for you. So use aesthetics on Pinterest as inspiration. Try them. If they work, great. If they don't, leave them and find what works best for you. Once you find what works best for you, get these pictures on Pinterest and put them on your vision board. Whether it's short nails, long nails, the clean girl aesthetic, a full look of makeup, glam look, cat eye. If you like wearing your hair up or natural or down or straight or curly, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you desire to have or to be, put these on your vision board because you know that they work for you and you know that they are going to allow yourself to show up as the best and most confident version of yourself. The last vision board in the rebranding is my favorite, and it is the Health Inspo vision boards. This is going to be everything that you eat, the movement in your body, whether it's hot girl walks, working out in the gym, working out at home, your hygiene routine, your skincare routine, your mindset, what type of information do you digest? Do you like to read? Do you like to listen to podcasts? Do you want to go back to school? Do you want to take a course online? There are so many things that are going to fall under the health category, and that's going to be your physical health, your internal health, and your mindset health as well. Find things that you enjoy doing. Again, this is to really help you step into the version of yourself that is you to your core. It's not so that you can force yourself and try to fit or be something that you're not. So if you hate going to the gym, don't put a squat rack on your vision board. Put Pilates, put someone doing Pilates at their house. That's going to make you feel so much better because you're not forcing yourself to do something that you don't like. Put on your vision board certain meals that you want to eat every single day, recipes you want to try, podcasts you want to listen to, books you want to read, aesthetically pleasing pictures of things you want to try, as in new hobbies. Put these inspirations on your vision board because these are going to help aid you and remind you, okay, this is what I want to do every single day. I want to wake up and I want to go on my hot girl walk. Okay, I want to dedicate 30 minutes to listening to this podcast, and then before bed, I want to read for 10 minutes. When you have this on your vision board, you're literally looking at it and reminding yourself, okay, this is my goal. This is how I'm going to achieve it. If you're just staring at your vision board and you're looking at a picture of books and then you never pick up a book, take it off your vision board, because it means that you're trying to do something that you don't enjoy. And this is all about doing things that you love to do. Now that we have covered all of the physical, internal, and mental aspects of reinventing and rebranding yourself using Pinterest and utilizing our vision boards, we're going to jump into the second part of the video, which is going to be the manifesting portion. And this is going to be creating vision boards of things that we desire that we may not have right now. And the reason that we do this is because we want to surround ourselves with our desires. We never want to look at a car and be like, oh, I wish I could afford that, but I can't afford that right now. No, we're going to say, oh my God, that's my dream car driving by right now. It is so easy for me to afford it. So when we speak in the present moment as if we already have these desires, we are taking ourselves out of lack. If we are like, oh my God, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, you're literally putting yourself in lack because you're literally saying that you don't have something that you want. Whereas when you speak in the present moment, you kill that lack because you can't want something that you already have. So the first vision board we're going to create under the manifesting part of this video is going to be your career-inspired vision board. Whether you want to be a CEO, if you want to be a stay-at-home mom and you want to start your family, you want to work a 9-to-5, or you want to be an entrepreneur, it does not matter. Find pictures of people who are doing your career and put it on your vision board. For me, I've always been into the music industry. I love singing, I love acting, and that is what I want to do full time. You will always see a singer on stage pasted onto my vision board because that is where I want to go. Put all the achievements you want to win, all of the awards you want to receive, every paycheck with the exact amount that you want to receive, put this on your vision board. When you go on Pinterest and you find pictures of people who have your dream career, they are literally proof that you are able to have that career. They are living proof that, hey, if they can do it, it means that it's achievable. Why can't you do the same? Oh, wait, you can. So when you put these pictures on your vision board, you wake up and you remind yourself every single day, my dream career is possible because there's people out there who are doing exactly what I want to do. And it's so good to look at these pictures every single day and desire it and be like, this is where I want to go and this is who I want to be. Therefore, I can have it. And every day I want you to look at that vision board and be like, yep, I am the CEO. Yep, I am that stay-at-home mom who has a beautiful family. Yes, I am an entrepreneur. Yes, I am that singer. Look at that every single day and speak as if that is already who you are. And then take inspired action every single day to get to that desire. So if you have that hunch of, I feel like I have to go here today. I feel like I really need to take this opportunity. I feel like it's going to really benefit my career. Listen to that feeling, listen to that voice. I promise you it's going to bring you closer to your goals. The second vision board we're going to create under the manifesting part is going to be your house inspo. Where do you want to live? What country do you want to live? How do you want to live? What type of house do you like? Do you like country homes? Do you like modern homes? Do you like that rustic look? Do you want to live in a cottage? Do you want to live in an apartment? Where do you want to live? Do you want to live downtown in the city? Do you want to live in the country with lots of land? Do you want to live somewhere by the beach? Ask yourself these questions, go on Pinterest and find interior inspiration and exterior inspiration about the type of homes that you love. This is my favorite thing to do. I actually used to study interior design before I changed my college studies into music. And something about furniture, something about design just speaks to me. I don't know what it is, if it's just art in general, but architecture is so beautiful. And since I was a kid, I was always excited to design my own apartment, design my own home, have a nice, beautiful home. And on my vision board, I will put down every single room that I desire to have, all the way down to what I want my closet to look like. I've always loved a closet where you can sit in the middle and have mirrors around you and really have space to play dress up and try on your clothes. And I will always have a nice, beautiful closet on my vision board because that is something that I've desired for myself since I was a little girl. So really ask yourself where you want to live, the type of home you want to live, and also how you want to live. If you want to live somewhere that's really busy and close to a lot of nightlife, or if you want to live somewhere that's more nature and more quiet. Ask yourself these questions and create a beautiful vision board based on where you want to live, how you want to live, and what you want to see when you wake up every single day. If you want to live alone, if you want to raise a family in this house, really ask yourself these questions. Don't be scared to get into the details because that's how you're really going to tailor this vision board exactly to you. A few other vision boards that you can create or even just throw them onto one big vision board is going to be your car inspiration, where you want to travel, and if you want to create a family, what type of family you want to create, and even the type of relationship that you want to have. You can even do this with friendships as well. Utilizing all of these things that you desire in your life and putting them on a vision board is really going to help you achieve them so much faster because it's going to remind you every single day, okay, what actions can I take to get me to where I want to go? How do I talk as this version of myself who has these desires? When you look at your vision board, you're not going to say, I wish I had these things. You're going to say, they're right in front of me. They're reminding me this is what I want. How am I going to show up as this version of myself every single day to get what I want and to check it off my vision board? So get into the details of the car you want, the type of relationship that you want, either romantically, friendship, whether it's at work, what type of career you want, house you want, where you want to travel, what type of family do you want to create. All of these things is going to be so crucial to ask yourself and put on your vision board so that you can really achieve these goals and really work to them every single day. Make sure you place this vision board, if it's either digitally or if you're actually printing it out or creating it, place it somewhere that you're going to see it every single day so that you're not going to go a day without looking at it, visualizing the things that you desire, reminding yourself how you want to show up every single day, and actually taking inspired action to get your goals and really put your vision board to work. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you go and you create your vision boards either online or physically right now after watching this video. I hope it inspired you to really ask yourself what you want out of this life and who you want to be, who it is that you are at your core, and how you can start showing up as that version of yourself every single day. If you haven't subscribed already, you are definitely missing out. I'll see you in the next one.